Huawei just announced a new flagship tablet that's about to give the Galaxy Tab S6 and the iPad Pro a run for its money. I am Keno and this is Encore Tech. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any future videos. The Huawei MatePad Pro is a flagship tablet that uses a punch hole display. It's actually the first ever tablet to use a punch hole display. And it looks good, but I'm pretty sure that bezel is big enough to accommodate that selfie camera module. But what do you guys think about this punch hole display on a tablet? Let me know in the comment section below. The Huawei MatePad Pro is a flagship tablet and it's about to go head-on with the iPad Pro and the Samsung Galaxy Tab S6. So, what exactly are you getting and how does it compete? First of all, the display is a 10.8-inch AMOLED panel, which sits somewhere in between the Galaxy Tab S6 and the 11-inch iPad Pro. And it has an aspect ratio of 16:10, and Huawei says the bezels are 4.9mm thick, and they claim a 90% screen-to-body ratio, which is the highest on any tablet. The punch hole cutout houses an 8-megapixel selfie camera, and it has a quad speaker setup. The MatePad Pro is powered by the Kirin 990, which is Huawei's 2nd Gen 7nm system and chip, and it's paired with 6GB or 8GB of RAM and a storage of 128 or 256GB. The tablet only has Wi-Fi and LTE options. There is no 5G option available, and it weighs 460 grams with a thickness of 7.2mm, which is rather thick compared to 5.9 on the iPad Pro and 5.7 on the Galaxy Tab S6. On the back, it has a 13-megapixel main shooter and the flash, and it's powered by a 7250 mAh battery, which supports Huawei's 40-watt supercharge and 15-watt wireless charging. Huawei is also adding their M Pen stylus, which is kinda similar to the type that was introduced with the Huawei Mate 30 series. It looks like Huawei really wants to compete with Samsung and Apple in the tablet market. The M Pen is gonna charge magnetically by connecting it to the side of the tablet. As for the color options, the MatePad Pro will be available in white, black, green, and orange. On the software side, the MatePad Pro will have EMUI 10 on top of Android 10. And just like the Mate 30 series, it's also gonna lack Google services. But Huawei is bringing some software tricks, like its multi-screen collaboration mode, which allows you to emulate a supported Huawei phone on a tablet screen in real time. The device is gonna start at $470 for the base Wi-Fi model and go all the way to $640 for the highest LTE model. The company did say there's gonna be a 5G version in the first quarter of 2020, but the Wi-Fi and LTE versions can be pre-ordered and the sales are gonna begin on December 12th. What do you think about this tablet? Is it good enough to compete with the Tab S6 and the iPad Pro? And would you consider buying one? Let me know in the comment section below. Like if you enjoyed the video, and be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any future videos. Thanks for watching guys, see you in the next one.